weakest thoughts, money driven, major fraud, breathless body, diamond bones, wanna be it, wanna feel it.
Right, everyone, welcome to. Oh, I'm hearing myself. I'm gonna mute the stream.
Hello, everyone. Well, now he's muted. Hello, everyone. I'm Golden Boy. Welcome to the Brawl Ball Championship, the last stand. I'm Golden Boy. I'm joined here by Eichelbart. Say hi once again, Eichelbart.
I'm so sorry, I muted myself instead of the stream.
You figured it
Okay.
out now.
Yeah. So, in winners finals, what's the teams that are facing against each other?
Looking at
Kevin's
Kevin's
team with low
Kings.
expectations.
We are seeing, I believe, 5 people here. We're looking at Kevin King's sides. We have Kevin, we have Hichu and Bob, very classic team. They've been together for many, many tournaments. Hichu and Bob specifically have been teaming together for years, as far as I can remember, just subbing and flexing in the recent years. And low expectations, we're looking at Astru, Stylican, and Pentane.
Honestly, I have quite high expectations for Astro, Stylican, and
Oh,
Pentane.
yeah.
They're like the team to take Kevin and Hichu down.
They've also been teaming with each other for years too, if I can remember. They used to have Kevin on their team. Actually, it used to be Astru, Stylican, and Kevin, but now it is down to Pentane because Kevin swapped teams. So we'll have to see if they can take it back. I believe they have won in recent times, quote unquote recent. Um, so we'll have to see. It's a big matchup here. I know traditionally Hichu, Bob, and Kevin are the best team in EU for tournaments, at least.
Alright. Who are we waiting on exactly? Pentane Classic.
Pentane. Not seeing any character picks yet besides the Kevin's Lucian. I think that's pretty. Everyone could tell you that if they've played Brawl Ball before. Lucian's a very fast character. Kevin's a very Lucian guy.
Well, I don't think we're gonna be very surprised. I think Bob is gonna go Rex.
Oh yeah.
Hichu's gonna go Bryn. What do you think Astra and Stylican are gonna pick?
I believe Stylican usually goes Sword. I want to say Sir Roland. There we go. We got Pentane in here now, and Astru maybe Orion, I think, or just a runner legend in general. I don't know. Usually, that's the funny thing is that Astru and Pentane, I believe, will occasionally swap out who's running. So I think we're looking at Pentane running maybe, but Astru and Pentane are both Loki and Rax, which are very good support characters. So they might just be swapping it out in general in the match, not even between matches. You might see Astru get a few goals, you might see Pentane get a few goals, but no matter what, I think Stylican will be their defender, no matter what. He won't be changing anything.
Yeah. I think Pentane is gonna be runner at the start. Or like the main runner, maybe.
Just like you said, we're looking at the classic Vrax, Bryn, Lucian from Red Team over here. Nobody could have seen this coming.
To see Astro and Loki, I'm gonna doubt him. I'm gonna be a big Astro Loki doubter.
Yeah, I think Loki worked out when he first got released, but people have gotten too used to him now. It's just his main gimmicks are big side sig, and that's pretty much it. He has Katars and Scythe, which are decent weapons, but for supporting, it's just very hard to get in with Katars and Scythe. So we'll have to see.
What are they waiting on? Thank you, Kevin.
I believe we are ready, so whenever they want to start.
Kevin, just
up to them. Yep, there they go.
Let's go.
Going into match number 1 of Game 1, winners finals. Neither of these teams have lost a set yet.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
You got red team on the left, that's Kevin, Bob, Hichu. Blue team on the right, that's Astru, Pentane, Stylican.
Immediately off to a hot start. Just bashing each other. Oh,
Oh,
immediate
side
good
save.
clear. Stylican is running. I would not have expected that.
Yeah, we were just talking about how Stylican would be hard on defense the entire time, but guess they're changing it up. He's doing
Oh,
a great
what a
job of
pass.
it.
Penten and Astro are honestly doing a very good job of keeping them in bay,
Yeah, they've got no.
keeping them busy.
They had no support
And
for a while, but then they both overcommitted.
yeah,
Both got
classic
caught into the
Astro.
goal. Yeah. But now it's blue team's ball. Stylican has it again. Very quick start into red team's goal. Kevin gonna pick it up. Not gonna be able to get the ball out until just now. Now Bob's getting in though, very dangerous. Losing the ball, but red team's in a very bad position. Kevin's very damaged, and they were all out of the goal for there just for a second there, but blue team unable to capitalize on it until they
If
kill
Penten had
Kevin.
caught the ball, I don't think he would have scored right there. Hichu was just ready there.
Yep. That's one team I've noticed, especially playing against red team in the past, is that they are very good at throwing away their weapons and picking up the ball if need be. They're always ready to have a backup runner just in case Kevin dies.
Yeah, and
Now,
I love
blue
that.
team-
That's super important.
Blue team just didn't have that. They were all knocked out. They were all high damage. Only Stylican remained. It was not enough.
Red team is also very strong in just playing in the middle, like hurting the enemy team.
Yeah, that's a very important part of high-level brawl ball, is racking up damage. But that didn't even, that's not what stopped them there. They were just like lost their weapons, didn't have anything to defend against the Penten side stick. A lot of fast gameplay here. You'll see some brawling in the middle, and then Kevin just walks in like that, gets a goal, and nobody's able to hit him.
Or
Oh, looks like we might have had a disconnect too. That might have been what happens there.
no, I think it's the servers, honestly.
Guess if they're all not moving, yeah.
Oh, but maybe it's something wrong with the spectator.
Well, we missed something, but we come back to
Yeah.
start and score another goal, evening up to 3-3.
I'm having
Very
the
close
same
game.
problems on my end on the spectators.
Okay. This is a very fast game. Both these runners making very quick work of the goals. Sometimes you'll have games that go the entire 10 minutes and you only see a few goals, but this time we have 6 goals in 3 minutes, which is very,
Honestly,
very fast.
I'm very surprised that Hichu is letting these through. Like, Red's defense is lacking right now, which is
Yeah.
usually one of their strong suits.
There's Stylican just walked in. Everyone was too busy hitting the support
Yeah.
trying to get in there. We need to be better coordinated here. Usually you want to have one person hitting the support, maybe a runner as well, and one person just dedicated to hitting the runner at all times. Penten just spamming the side six on Lord Brax, and like, it's working! He's hitting so much. Both teams are very damaged here. It's just a matter of who can hit the biggest moves, who can knock out the runners,
It's
defenders.
dangerous. Red team is
good
all
positions.
unarmed. Blue's got a lance with side sig ready. Oh, this is a dangerous situation for Red. Let's see
Oh,
how they handle
yeah.
it. Oh yeah, Hitch throws the ball away.
Blue
Absolutely
team
right
playing
call. They
very
reset.
slowly. I would have reset earlier if I were them, but they're still going. Now it's blue team's time to shine because they don't have many weapons besides Astru's guitars, but even then, he's
Hitting.
very high damaged. One good hit could just send him out.
Just wasting time though because they want to reset. This is the time to strike.
Yeah.
Go!
There
Why
we go.
you?
Yep.
I don't
Bob's
understand
gonna
why.
steal the weapon away from Astru, though.
I don't understand why they didn't focus more on making a way for Kevin.
Astru just threw the ball away accidentally.
Oh!
They had a perfectly good situation, but Hichu with an amazing run. We're up to 4-4 now.
Stylican just lost the ball. It happens. But Red can't capitalize because of the Rex side sig.
Now only Astro on defense for a second there. Kevin unable to capitalize. He's getting very fast runner movements. Not able to get in. The ball is still there. Stylican needs to just get it out. That's what he does. Red team able to respawn in a very good manner though. Both their weapons back just in time to defend against the goal. Now blue team left with only no weapons at all actually. It's a free goal for Bob and Kevin to get in. It's gonna wrap up game number 1.
Just to remember that I'm slightly faster right now because I'm not watching
Oh yeah.
the stream anymore. I'm spectating. Let's look at the stats here. Ball possession. Stylican had a lot of ball possession. Wait, what are these numbers?
I believe it's per...
Ah, yes.
It's seconds, amount of seconds, I believe. So you see Stylican held the ball for 86 seconds. Kevin held the ball for 73 seconds. Everyone holding the ball in the entire match. Sometimes you don't see that. Yeah.
I see blue team passing way more, but it didn't bring them anything.
I don't know how accurate that is too, because I didn't really see them actually making big passes that often. Maybe like a few times, but not 9. Yeah.
And even the possession, like you'd expect the ball possession to favor the possessing team more, but well, it wasn't that big of a difference. Red just pulled it through, and it was a close game.
Yep.
Just comes down to little mistakes that get capitalized.
To go into game number 2 in a second. But we're missing a player. Let's see. Is that Pentane yet again?
Yeah.
Probably lagging, I assume. Pretty standard in Brawlhalla, unfortunately.
I don't think that's a Brawlhalla thing. I think that's a Pentane thing.
It might just be.
Still not ready
So
yet.
game 1 went to red team, but it was very, very close. Once again, this could be a very fast set. Very fast games, very fast goals.
Yeah, we
Red
might have
team
to take
wins
a
yet again.
break before we go to losers brackets.
Yeah. Expecting these players to play longer.
We go game 2. It's still best of 3, right?
I'm not sure. It might be best of 5 at this
Okay.
point. I have
3, 2,
no clue. I think it's best of 3,
brawl.
but that's just a guess. Going into game number 2. Kevin getting a very fast start with the ball. Doesn't come out of anything though. Now it's Stylican's turn into red team's goal.
Oh, it was just slipping through all of them with a beautiful finish.
Yeah, barely even need support. Pentane came in at the end, but just hit one person, caused a distraction. Stylican yet again having the ball, higher possession this time. Very good at dodging SIGs, but not forever.
That is crazy to me. He's just running in and scoring. I was about to critique his team for not communicating well because none of Astro or Pentane are going in when Stylican is going in.
This is
But
complete
Penny doesn't need them.
change.
Yeah.
Maybe that game reset was exactly what they needed, because now they're scoring a lot. It looks like now someone's probably disconnected, waiting for someone to come back.
I think Kevin was
back.
checking the flag.
They need to change something up. They got scored 3 times in very short amount of time, less than a minute even.
That just
They're
happens
unable to keep
sometimes.
the ball.
Like when red is in disarray and Stylican just rushes in. Goals happen.
Very good stall by Bob, but not quite enough to let Hichu and Kevin get a goal there. Now it's their turn for the defense, which they do have. Bob in a very good position, and that's going to be a free goal for Red Team.
Another case of no one on blue team is back to defend.
Yeah. They just had Bob between them and the goal. He was able to hit both of them. Just get a free goal, and now Pentane. Stylican able to come in yet again. Hichu nowhere to be found. And get another goal. We're already up to 4-1. It's barely been 2 minutes. Yet again, fast goals. Runners are very good. Defense from both teams is very bad, but the blue team just coming in incredibly well this game.
You overcommit? Could Hichu maybe be lagging?
Now Hichu in a very good position. That's exactly what happened the first goal too. It's happening again. Hichu this time in between the blue team's goal and the blue team. Kevin able to just walk in, get a free goal. Very dangerous position.
Get around Bob.
Pentane's still in here. Finally, they're able to get the ball out. Now it's just Astru on defense, able to use the very skillful Spear Nair to defend, though.
And Astru dies.
He's gonna die. Oh my god. It happens sometimes, you know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He could be lagging. Now it's Astru's time to help support. They're gonna be able to get the ball out very quickly, though.
He could have just gone in with him, but he chose to stay in front of the pillar, which I think was a mistake.
Yeah, Red Team does have the ball, but they have no weapons. They're gonna have a hard time getting in here and a harder time defending. Praying for some weapons soon. They're also somewhat a lot more damaged, I would say, than blue team. Both the runners here are very damaged, so Stylican could just get hit out at any point. One hit is all it takes for Stylican to lose the ball. And possession just flip.
Oh, nice. This is their opportunity. They have to support Stylican now, but they're not there. They're not there supporting Stylican. This could have been an easy goal.
Had some good goals at the beginning, but it might have just been Red Team lagging. Now Red Team's at their best behavior. Defense has definitely picked up a lot better now. Kevin looks like he's just stalling for time to let Hichu Bob resets, but Hichu's gonna stay here. Hichu's very damaged. If they get Hichu out, it's only a 3v2.
But it looks like they're gonna score soon. Oh no, Stylican gets the ball.
You need to capitalize on these 2v3 moments.
Oh!
They're not very common, but Stylican with an amazing goal.
I said this.
Pentane wasn't even there much to support, but they just missed him. They didn't have any weapons. They weren't able to do anything.
Stylican just stepped up and said, "Nah, we're not losing like this."
That was Stylican's
up.
game to win. He scored
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many amazing goals. Not even like in situations where it was just alone in the goal and had a free goal, but like in situations where they were all there, they were all trying to hit him and they just couldn't. That's the difference between red team and blue team.
Sounds like you're still looking at a later game than I am. Are you looking at the game through Spectate now or through the stream?
I'm spectating through the game, yeah.
Okay, because I've got it set to quality now. Maybe you should set it to speed so we're on one time. We're looking at it at the same time.
Going into game 3, both of those first games were very fast. Slowed down at the end of that last game though. We're up to 1-1. This, I believe, is the last game, so could be over very soon.
And said, I believe top 4 is best of 5, actually.
Okay.
So nothing is settled yet.
Glad to see that there's still plenty of time for both of these teams to get ahead. Very fast goal 1 from blue team.
Yet again.
I like it.
Stylican's just walking in without support. I mean, it's good if he can score these goals, but I think he should be waiting for support, and his support should be stepping up the speed.
Yeah, at the start of the last game, that's what like got them a lot of goals. But then red team started to lock in, and every time he went in, they would just hit him. Only they got lucky at the ends. Oh, very dangerous position for blue team here. They're able to get the ball back though.
No one is able to hit Bob, guys. Oh.
We've seen a
Another
lot of damage
fumble.
racked up. Blue team has no weapons, but they do have the ball. Weapons finally spawned. They're still incredibly damaged. They could lose it all in just a few axe hits, just like that.
Yeah.
Kichu hitting 2 recoveries in a row, knocking 2 people out. That's all it takes. Slowly in. Kichu just keeping Pentane Stylican out of the goal. Nothing too much happening here. Finally, Kevin getting a breakaway. Astru losing his weapon. That could be very, very important.
And yet again,
Probably gonna-
Stylican is just walking in, losing ball possession, which just loses the momentum. Wait for
Seen a
Pentane.
lot
Yeah,
of-
there we go. And they
I mean,
score!
yeah.
Ah, that's how you do it. Just wait for your support. Sometimes. I mean, it's worth it. Just really 2 rec side sigs, and that's a goal.
Yep.
Nice up pass by Stylican. Approved.
Thought only Eichelbart could do those things, but no. Seen that happen in a tournament by someone other than Eichelbart. Red team definitely winning the middle here. Kevin playing very slowly. He wants his team to rack up the damage, and that's what they're doing. Astru left without a weapon and with lots of damage on him. Gonna try to get in here, and it's gonna go well. But they're unable to capitalize on the goal. Now Stylican's very damaged, Astru's very damaged, only Pentane is left. Even he's getting hit completely by Bob. It's a free goal for them. Blue team having a much harder time finding their way into the goal this game than last game.
Pentane is there, and they score! It's like
As
magic.
I'm saying that. Caster's curse, Stylican just wanting to prove me wrong. Interesting why Stylican is on the runner here, because he's very good, he's very capable, but I know Astru and Pentane are both very capable runners as well. Maybe they just wanted to swap it up, or maybe there's something going on that I don't know. Maybe Stylican's been practicing runner for the past few months.
I think that's what won them a tournament last time, because they were switching it up a lot, just in between sets.
Well, Astru going in now, Pentane supporting, but he's too damaged to make anything happen. Astru's just gonna wait, he's not gonna risk losing the ball. But he almost gets a goal.
Oh!
Oh my god, Astru! Able to get it with 3 people just going for him, no support at all. That's gonna be a free goal for blue team. What the hell happened?
Red really needs to step up their defense. This can't happen. They're getting outrun by blue so many times.
I don't think Kevin's been able to do anything similar to that at all. Red teams had to wait for a lot of good team plays, which they have gotten quite a few times, but Stylican's just able to walk in here. He chooses his weapon.
Or,
Get in now, and Bob with well-placed side sig. That's all
Yeah,
you need
but
in life
Kevin-
sometimes.
yeah, Kevin doesn't need to do that because he has a team which is supporting him at the exactly right time.
That is the biggest difference between these two teams. Red team has supports, but it's working out worse for them. Blue team doesn't have support, but they've got Stylican to go in and get the goals for them. Right now, blue team is only 1 goal away from winning the game. Gonna have to work hard for it. Everyone's very
Goal
damaged here.
difference of 1, so it could still easily go in any direction.
Kevin's
Red's
very
gonna score
damaged here. Oh my gosh.
And now it's even game. Match ball.
4-4. That's a big
Very
difference
race to the
between NA and EU. NA is very a lot of the time slower on the goals. Oh,
Yeah, that was perfect team play by Red. Hichu was holding back one of Blue's defenders, and Bob and Kevin just going in together at the exactly
and Astro there.
right time.
Astro there did it there because he's too scared of the Bob Vrax side sig. Rightfully so,
should be,
but it's
yeah.
not gonna hit, yeah. And I believe Stylican was in the back, just unable to do anything at all. Vrax
Red
side sig's
2-1
very
now.
scary.
It's 2-1 for Red now, and we're best of 5, so we're probably gonna have 1 or 2 more matches.
Yep. If those pesky tournament admins are to be believed, we do have 1 or 2 more. Just saw Red Team win that last match, so I believe Red Team is up 2-1.
I honestly can't say. It could go anyway.
3,
Yeah, I think Red
2,
Team
1,
definitely
brawl.
picked it up there. I think they were just probably lagging in the second game. Stylican was playing very well, but now they've locked in. Stylican's not getting those goals very often anymore. He still is getting them occasionally, but it's just not as consistent as they need it to be. Now Kevin's gonna go in.
Once
Bob is
again,
there
no one's there for Blue defense.
Yeah.
I think Bob could have supported this, and they could have scored. But it didn't happen.
Blue team's very damaged here. Yeah, well, Red team's all in yellow. They haven't been hit barely at all, and all
And
of
Red
Blue team is in red.
They're in their goal as well. Hichu's coming in now as well. But they miss! They...
Oh,
What?
it's still not gonna matter. Oh, I
And all of them are dead,
should've
but Stylican has the ball! What a wasted opportunity.
Red team had it there. They just missed
Yeah.
everything.
Clutch play by Stylican as well.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
I believe there was a Guns end light or something from Pentane at the last second that helped them. Bob trying to throw it out, but Stylican just catches it and gets another goal. They have no weapons in the goal there to defend. That's a free goal for Stylican with Astru helping on
play.
support.
Oh, Pentane has got
Oh.
more. Ah.
He misses the
Sadly
recovery
missed the
follow-up
follow-up.
though, yeah.
Kevin is last man right now, and okay, not anymore. He just lets his team handle them.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Red team's definitely playing much more team game. Kevin's playing very slowly. He's letting his team rack up the damage, which they're getting a lot more of. And then they just walk in when blue team is out of position. Blue team needs to step it up, get in better position, get more damage, get hit less.
Communicate more.
Yeah. Stylican going in now. Bob nowhere to be seen. But his weapon throw is to be seen.
Very nice defense. And this is exactly what we were talking about. Hichu is just grabbing the ball, Kevin's grabbing the weapon. There's no problem. All of these people can run.
No one's hitting Bob with the side stick until just now. They finally pick up the ball. But Bob so often is just able to walk in, hit people with Lance, and then barely get hit at all. They need to change that. They just need to have someone on Bob at all times. Because even when there's 3 of them in goal, there's no one focusing on him. Kevin gonna stall out a reset for himself, I believe.
Taking care of the support when you're defending is one of the most important things, in my opinion.
Oh
And
yeah.
Blue's just completely lacking it, which allows Bob a free game, and he loves that kind of stuff. Just walking in, right side sig, free.
Yep. When blue team's in the goal, they play very well, but they have no coordination, like you said. You need to communicate, you need to know who's going for what, and you need to be in the right positions at the right times. If you have Pentane just out of the goal, that could have been bad for them, but both Kichu and Bob were going for him, so it worked out there. Lots of mid play here. Once again, blue team getting very damaged. Out of position, Heech is able to capitalize. And
Bob
Bob
goes
comes
in
in with the
free.
side sig. Yep. It's the same thing every time. They just
Blue's
keep losing
switching
this
it up now.
whole game,
Pentane's
yeah.
now on the run. Astro defense, Dalek and support.
I like that for them. Hopefully it's able to pay off.
Honestly,
We'll
I
have
think
to
their best comp would be Pentane on the support, Stylican on the defense, and Astro on the run.
That was just a good dodge by Kevin. Astro did a side sig. He dodged it. Side sig not the best for defense. He wants to keep hitting the support too at the same time, so it's understandable. Very risky triple commit here.
Use it just in time.
Stylican has a weapon now, yeah. Astro, what we're seeing on the runner.
This is exactly the comp I mentioned just now. I think this is
Yeah,
gonna go well.
they swapped it up yet again. Wonder what they're gonna stick with here. Looks like Astro runner. It's Stylican
They
for so
first
long.
have to survive this attack. It's not looking good. Oh, they break free though. Can Pentane get there in time? Oh, Pichu's charging up for too long. Astro balls of steel.
He just walked in and stood there.
Yeah.
Pichu could have sidelighted or something, but there was support coming in, putting pressure on him. He knew he just had to go in and hope that, I believe Astro was just gonna do a jump or a dodge, anything to put more time in the goal timer. Now it's up to Hichu to defend. He is able to get that. Now Bob is running. Bob, Kevin, both double running. We'll have to see what comes out of this.
Kevin steals a weapon. Ball. But it's not enough. Lucy grabs the ball and gets out.
I believe he's gonna throw away his weapon. He's trying to. Finally gets it. It's now come down to a damage game. Both teams are very damaged. Whoever can get good hits in good positions can kill and where they want to support.
This is going to be the final goal for Red very soon if they don't mess up.
Yep.
They just
They've
have
got a
the
lot of
upper hand,
damage
yeah.
and the weapons. Weapons just spawned finally.
We reset
Almost
two people.
everyone's
Kevin
gonna reset.
missing the ball. This has just turned the tables immediately in one reset.
It's red team's game to lose now. Astro going in. Everyone's very damaged, but Kevin able to pick up the ball. Not very good support to come in and help Astro. Bob, a well-placed
Just play that more slowly because he has to wait for his team. He should absolutely go for the guaranteed goal with his support.
Oh
Not
yeah,
try
exactly.
a risky walk-in. Oh,
We've
it's
been
another
saying that-
3-2 in Blues goal.
They need to get Hichu out of here. They're gonna get the ball out though. That also works. But they need to get some good plays going. Astro gonna go for the underpass. I was thinking he was gonna reset, but that will solve the same problem there. Pentane on the runner now. Looking at Bob running too for red team. Oh, the pass attempt doesn't quite go
The
right.
right idea, but it was a bit too late.
Yeah. Now, blue team in a very precarious situation. Able to get the ball out.
Very damaged.
Oh! Those weapons spawn just in time for red team. Oh my
no
god.
way, that's game.
That
No
is
way!
game.
Kevin chokes! I never thought I'd say that.
We're entering a very rare situation for this set where there haven't been that many goals for a while. It could come down to the timer. Red team's ahead 4-2, and there's only 2 minutes left. If they're able to stall it out long enough, blue team could theoretically not have enough time to get more goals, even if they're able to in the future.
I mean, if blue team throws out the goals like they have been at this last game, it could turn any way, honestly.
Yeah, I think red team's just playing too well now. They're such a good team. Like, blue team might be good players, but they're not a good team.
And they have the upper hand once again in the 2v2, but Pentane gets the ball.
Oh my god. Red team unable to capitalize on any of these moments. Blue team, I will say, is playing some very good defense. They're having some very clutch moments, preventing red team from getting into the goal and scoring. Even when red team should theoretically, on paper, be scoring in these situations. They're very good at getting the ball out. But Now,
Yeah.
only Stylekin
enough
to
is enough.
defend. Yeah.
Red team wins.
Astro nowhere to be seen. Pentane gets hit out. That's going to be game 4. Putting the set in favor of red team. That's 3-1. I think that's it. Sending blue team all the way down to losers finals.
Alright, let's look at these stats. Ball possession clearly on red side this time.
Oh, yeah.
With 13 passes from Kevin. When did that happen?
I'm not sure. But Kevin, yeah, ball possession, like you said, Kevin was playing very slowly, keeping the ball, letting his team rack up the damage. And you can see the damage difference is very astounding.
Yeah.
Pichu with 2,500, Bob with 1,800, and blue team nowhere close at all.
Just very methodical from red team, and
Yeah.
blue team making honestly a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
It's,
Red team
expected
accuracy.
more.
I know it doesn't matter too much in some situations, but the accuracy on red team, they're always hitting a lot more attacks than blue team. Blue
Yeah.
team just throwing things out.
So what are we looking like in losers brackets? It looks like we're ready.
Yeah, we have
But
Team
there's-
Clutch versus Team Yuji.
But they're still here in the lobby. Could you get out, guys, and let the losers bracket in? Thank you. Gonna wait a little bit for losers to get into the streaming lobby. Wanna have a 2-minute break? Looks like they're not quite ready here.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. These teams have not checked in, I believe, yet. So we'll start in just a minute. Okay. You've been upgraded to the unmuted status. Congratulations. You ready, Ike?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. Welcome back, everyone. We're here on the losers' side of this tournament. Looks like we're just getting right into it very quickly. Real quick, let me introduce the teams. We've got Team Clutch, Team Clutch consists of Quacks, Avocado, and Cows. Players who I don't think I've heard of. Maybe Avocado I have, but we'll have to see. They are quite far in this tournament, top 4. Very impressive. Beating out some very good teams I've seen in previous rounds. Team Yuji, we've got Errol, Jim, Yum. Consistently.
Starting off. Fast run to the enemy base. Immediately looks like they're more methodical than the last blue team. They're arriving at the same time, the support and the run. Just as I say that.
Different characters here. I believe both teams have an Ada, if I can see through all these crossovers and whatever's going on. Right team getting a very quick goal.
A crucial hit on the runner.
Oh my gosh, these runners are just going in. As I was saying, we have some very different picks from last game. We got Ada on both sides. We have a Hattori once again. We've got Mako and whatever the hell crossover that is. I'm gonna be real, I don't know who it is, but I think I saw
That's
Boots.
Mega Man.
Mega Man. Whatever character has boots. Red team going in here. Excellent side sig from Bonanza. Very interesting game going on here. Red team needs to get in and have some support for Fan. They're able to get double runner play here.
Blue team,
team's
2
just
people
yeah.
downlighting on the roof of their goal. It happens, I know the pain.
The dreaded ledge cancel gets both of them there.
Yeah.
I think at the beginning of this, I was saying blue team was probably favored, but red team playing very well. People I've admittedly never heard of, even though I'm NA, they're EU, so it makes sense. But
you've heard of Avocado and Cow, haven't you?
And Than, yeah. I don't know who Bonanza is.
What's his name? Banan.
I know I'm saying it wrong. Bonanza, I think. I'm sorry. I apologize. But they're playing very well, yeah. Doing a very good job. I wonder if that's just a stock player they've trained to support well, which can work very well, or just someone who I genuinely haven't heard of, or someone playing on an alt.
I don't think it's a stock player. We would have seen more stock domination by now. Than...
Yeah. One thing we're seeing in this game right now is that even though blue team might have picked up the ball a bit, they've barely had a chance to get it past the pillar, but just as I say that...
Yeah, so what happened here is Bananaza was caught in the enemy goal and eventually got killed. So it was just a 2v2 in the red team's goal, which makes it much easier than 2v3. And yet again, one of red team is not there to defend, and immediately they get scored on.
Yeah, Jim was able to get a very good run off. Bonanza in a Avocado, I believe, was in a very bad place. They're able to just capitalize on all of that and get a pretty good goal there. Blue team playing a lot better here. They lost a lot in the early stages. But now they've locked in. The ball is still gonna stay there, but Jim is gonna get hit out, unfortunately. Oh,
support by red team.
Yeah. Blue team just not in a good position a lot of the time. There's like no one even trying to hit with Than in that goal there. Still getting used to all these players' names. Yeah, but now like Chloe just in a very bad spot here. They're able to get the ball out. They need to be all in the goal, all trying to defend, or it's not going to work out for them.
Jim and Chloe going for a double run.
I don't know if that's intentional or just a matter of circumstance.
Jim and Chloe aren't there to pick the ball up. Finally, they've gotten it. But it's too late. Red team is already defending.
Yep, there we go.
And they get caught.
Red team
Every single goal there was
rebound.
basically the same. Red team just hits blue team out. There's like always 1 or 2 people, maybe even 3 that are just out of the goal, unable to defend, and they're just gonna walk in and get a free goal.
I mean, that's how you play, pretty much.
I'm being told Bonanza is flexy, which makes a lot of sense. It was playing very, very well. We'll keep calling him Bonanza. Just because that's what his name in-game is.
Bananaza.
Thank you. Shout out to the very handsome Kevin for telling me this. Going into game 2, we saw red team playing quite well as a team there. Blue team had a lot of moments where they were just out of the goal, out of position, have let in free goals. They need to play better. They need to lock in. We'll see if it can happen here. We've seen a swap over from Chloe to the Lord Vrax, very standard Brawl Ball pick. Probably, in my opinion, going to work out a lot better for them. They almost got a free goal there, but not quite able to finish it off.
Arrow struggling with the defense, but the Ada DC gets it.
Yep. Ada D-Sig, very consistent.
And yet again, no one's hitting the supports. This
Yeah.
is too much of a problem.
Oh, Jim, good intercept there. He's going to just walk in, get a free goal. Red team unable to hit him. Avocado tried to throw that ball out to his teammates, but Jim right on top of him.
And
able to
walking
pick
in
up
again,
the goal.
just grabbing the ball off Cow. Nice. It's not gonna work out. Still a good play though.
I think the VV pick last game was a bit troll, and now they're on the good old Lord of Rax, our Lord and Savior. Just working out much better
Ball
for
by
them.
Chloe, just toss it out. Be on the safe side.
Yeah, I wonder if Chloe is also a player that we've heard of, just going under a different name. I would not be shocked. Oh, red team, very precarious spot here. Than's gonna respawn in time, but is gonna get side sig. They're able to get the ball out. Now, yeah, blue team's not gonna have an easy time getting in there. Red team's gonna pick up the ball. Arrow's able to get a good
Team on
side
the rebound, but
and-
it gets intercepted. So sad. Support, do your job.
Manza just not getting hit there. He was just stood there and did a sidelight, and they just let him in.
It's taunting. Did you see that?
Oh
Jim
my
was taunting
God.
when the goal hit. Probably a miss inputs.
Yeah. All of blue team there just went for the runner. No one went for the support. Like we were saying last game, that's a very important part of Brawl Ball. You need to have good communication, have someone just on the support, prevent them from getting in. But now, Fan caught out of position. Jim and Chloe unable to get into the goal.
Or an underpass, but it doesn't quite work out. Avocado is not there, and all of blue team is just on the runner.
Underpasses are very, very cool, very flex thing to do, but a lot of times they don't work out at top level because people just know it's coming. And the
Very
double runner is
nice.
going to work out for them in that situation. One player got hit with the ball, another walks in to take his place. Oh! Very, very weird gameplay, I want to say. Very unstandard. Once again, Bonanza going in. Everyone's just going down to hit the runner. No one hitting Bonanza. These are much slower games.
Yeah.
Defense is quite good
Oh.
compared to last game. But as I say
Arrow.
that,
Yeah.
man just walks
It was a
in.
recovery instead of an
Yeah.
air. I bet that was a misinput as well.
It could have been a intended to be a ground pound too. I would be shocked. Spear ground pound, not the best in goal, but it still works out. Now, Arrow forced to defend a 1v2 here. He is able to do it though as his teammates come back to help him. But this red team still has the ball. It's not over just yet. Now it is.
Jim was getting held up by their defense.
Oh, a great pass is gonna give them the goal there. Red team in a perfect position. Avocado passes to Than. Than gets hit once, but it's just Arrow's not in a good enough position to defend that.
Chloe doing some work in the goal. Jim coming in, but it's not enough.
Yeah,
That was not good timing.
they need to get better support, in my opinion. Chloe's
Chloe was doing a very good job
Yeah.
just now, but Jim was not using it right.
I guess I think Red Team is doing a better job of hitting the support. Whenever Red Team is scored, they always have their support just in, not getting hit. Just like now. There you go. You're gonna get the ball back. But now when Blue Team goes in, they're all gonna get hit. And Red Team's just gonna pick up the ball.
Well, barely doesn't get
Goal
hit.
up,
but,
oh my
yeah,
gosh.
Another instance of support not getting hit at all.
Yeah.
Getting free hits on the enemy team.
Need to figure out what's going on in defense for Blue Team here.
Waiting for support, but then immediately getting hit. That happens.
Like Bonanza's just here, finally getting hit out. I'm able to defend off of that. They need to be able to capitalize on these goals too. They're having trouble getting any goals at all. Avocado playing very well on defense. I'm gonna walk in, but no one's there to help him. Benasa's turn to run. Not gonna work out, but he's gonna stay on
Jim
runner
rushes
here.
past them. Is it gonna be goal?
Oh,
The support is there. Yes.
Oh,
very,
there's this
very nice
Jim.
job.
like we said, support difference there. They had the support. No one went for the support. It's a free goal.
I mean, at that point, I wouldn't have gone for the support either because
Yeah.
I want to hit Jim. It's priority.
able to defend here. Get back in time.
I was about to say Arrow was a bit too forward as he got hit by blasters there. That could have been very dangerous.
Red team only has one weapon. They have a weapon spawn, so they're probably going to be looking for it soon. But they want to get the ball out, and they know Jim's there to intercept. They've seen it before. They don't want to repeat. Than almost with a very good goal there, but he's able to get hit. Now Red team in a bit of a bad position. They've got a lot of damage racked up on them. Than able to hit the ball though. The best bet is for
Well,
Than to get the ball and just
who
run
doesn't
away
have
with
the
it
ball?
here.
Nice.
Red team just in a very bad position there. Blue team able to capitalize, get one
Getting hit
kill,
by-
get two people locked up. Now it's suddenly it's even. It looked for like a lot of this game. Blue team was in a very bad spot. They were having trouble getting goals. They were having trouble defending, but now they're playing a lot better. And now Jim's just walking in. He almost just gets a goal. That could have been game right there.
Bit of a weird pass in my opinion, but okay.
2 minutes left for either of these teams to get a goal. I could see this going either way. Whichever team plays better. Jim could just walk in and get a goal at any moment. Red team could play very well.
He
Hit all
seems
of
very eager to get through them quickly. Let's see if it works out. Oh, he gets hit by the spear ground pound just barely. I don't think it's gonna be.
Oh!
God.
Almost an
That's
insane
so
goal by
close.
Than.
Jim just grabs the ball, one spot
Oh
dodge.
my God,
Ah,
oh my
but
God.
his support is not there.
That could have been play of the
That's
tournament
the
right
game
there. If
again.
they'd gotten that. Now, Vanessa able to just get in and no one's hitting him. Like we said, there's 3 people on blue team in the goal defending, but they're all going for Than. No one's going for Bonanza. He gets a kill quite easily and then gets a side light on 2 people remaining. And that's
So
just what
what-
got the goal for them.
What you usually do in a standard casual kind of brawl lobby is that the support goes for the support. So when you're support and you're defending, you want to go for the enemy support that's coming into your goal. Obviously that can change based on positioning, but that's the kind of rule of thumb you want to go for. It guarantees that you pretty much never have the situation where the support just gets in for free. And I'm honestly very surprised that in almost all of these matches we've seen the support just going in for free,
Yeah.
not paying rent.
Now we're up to 2-0. It says reminder best of 5. There's still a chance for blue team to come back, although they have to win 3 games before red team wins 1. It's going to be very tough for them. They were playing a lot better last game, though. I wouldn't be shocked if they could pull it through, but they have a long road ahead of them.
Honestly, I think blue team could pull it off if they just fix their defensive mistakes, pretty much.
Yeah. They were playing a lot better, especially at the end of that game. They let in a lot of good goals early on, but now they know. But also now on the Koji, the famous Koji tournament pick. Very, very interesting. I wonder, yeah, our Koji player is on a weapon. Jim able to just walk in, and there's like barely any defense for the red team.
Well, that was not Bananaza's fault here. That was because he was taking care of the support. The other two were not taking care of the runner properly, or they were just missing.
Yeah.
And again, Bananaza is in there for free, just hitting the enemy team. It just doesn't work, guys. You gotta defend the supporter.
We'll get that lucky that time, get the ball out, but it won't happen forever. And now red team is very damaged here.
This could be
Blue
an
team,
easy
if I were blue
quick
team, I would
goal.
play slowly,
Oh.
go for some good kills, but I'm not blue team. They're gonna lose that goal. That goal opportunity, rather. Than walking in, unable to get it. I wonder if this Koji pick is a little troll.
Goal!
I could be wrong, but they're up 2 games.
I mean, it
For all I
always
know.
bad red team 1 goal with a good set.
If I were a Koji
know
player,
what.
I'd be playing defense, I'm just saying. But Jim,
Oh.
able to just walk in and get 2 goals back to back there.
Now red team is too much on the enemy supports. You want to hit them, but you don't want to send your full forces, because then the runner is obviously the higher priority, because if he's not getting it, he can just run in and immediately score.
Yep. Blue team playing quite well. Red team unable to really make anything happen. See, finally, blue team able to defend, just spamming moves, honestly. Red team couldn't get through the move spam. Neither can blue team here on their defense.
If Jim had waited just a little bit longer, like if he had gone through the goal and just
Oh,
outmoved their attacks, Errol could have had an easy punish and it would have been an immediate goal.
Jim's going in. Oh, but he picks up a weapon instead of the ball. Oh, Bonanza, very good run.
I mean,
Errol's
that was
there to
just
defend it,
poor
yeah.
defense, in my opinion. I mean,
That was
Errol's
just Errol
had a
missing
good
move,
start.
yeah.
No, I think honestly it's Jim's fault because he just scores
Yeah.
again. He was not where the runner was. Errol went for a slow move, and Jim was just standing there.
I hate to say it, but I don't think the tournament Koji pick works out for the red team here. They're down 4-1. This game could be over any second now. And while red team will still be ahead after this, they'll be in an interesting position. Jim gonna go
And
in.
red
Not
just
quite
lost
gonna get.
both their weapons. Oh, had a good time though. Weapons are just respawning.
Yep.
Blue team resetting. Was Errol damaged? Did you see? Oh, Jim just walks in
Oh!
behind
is-
the Ada D-Sig even.
Yeah, red team played that quite well. They had 1 person on the support, 2 people on the runner, but Jim just played an incredibly well runner. Played a very good play and just avoided everything and got in and got a good goal. So well played to Jim there. Now
Some
we're seeing
organization
Bonanza
is
go
playing.
on the Lord Frax. A bit more of a serious pick here.
Yeah,
Serious
tournament
fourth
organization
game.
was flaming him for picking Koji. Clean slate. I believe in blue, honestly. I think they can win.
It's game number 4. Red team's up 2-1 here. Need one more win. I wonder if Bonanza's going to be on defense now. Or is
Mwah.
stick on support. Either way, it doesn't matter if you don't have anyone on defense.
Nah, that was just good running by Jim.
Yeah, good support too, I believe. I believe Bonanza was actually there. I was just spouting words, but he did get hit, unfortunately, by the support. So. Red team needs to be making more of those good plays they had in the first few games. Than finally gonna go in, but no support there able to help him on the ground. Able to
Jim
put
is
the ball
alone
out.
defense. Never mind. They took too much time.
Blue team a lot better at hitting Bonanza right now. Like right there, he just got hit a few times in a row by Errol and it's gonna get knocked out with no weapon.
I think that's because he's Rex now. They're seeing the danger.
Yeah.
Arrow going in for some clean supports.
Yep.
Easy goal for Jim.
That Koji pick could have been the throw of the century. I think maybe you're right about the Vrax too, because now like a Vrax is a threat. Everybody in the world knows to hit the Lord Vrax. Nobody in the world knows to hit the whatever the hell character he was playing before. I forget what it was, but it wasn't Lord Vrax, I think.
Well, except for
Jim,
Astro,
oh
Starlock,
my
and
gosh.
Pentane.
Blue team all of a sudden just locking in, playing very well, getting good support moves. Red team just caught all over the place, out of position. We're up to 3-0 already. What happened to this red team we came to know and love that was just 1-2 games in a row?
I think honestly, blue team stepped up
Yeah.
in their defense. As I say that.
Oh no.
Oh, they
It's
just
not
managed
over.
to get
They
it.
got it out. They got it out. They're okay. They're okay. They redeemed themselves. Jim, come on, Jim. Don't let him do it. Don't let him. Oh. They hit him out. Errol doesn't have a weapon. You've seen Errol's support here. Now he's gonna get hit out. Bonanza's gonna get in. They're gonna try to hit him.
Oh, nice.
Gonna get-
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Just runner grabbing the ball and throwing
Yep.
it out. The entire attack's over.
Even if no one's hitting Bonanza, you know he's there. You can still avoid his attacks. But that was good support. No one could be in the ground because of the Lord Vrax side stick. They had to come in from the air, which gave Than just a good, perfect opportunity for a great spot dodge on his behalf. It's a free goal.
Oh, Jim missed the ball. I'm sure he wanted to grab it, but he did a gravity cancel highlight.
Blue team caught in the blender there between two blasters. Now it's Avocado's turn to support. Bonanza's gonna lose the ball very quickly. And they're caught out of position. Than has no weapon, no hopes, no dreams. And Jim
It's
has
like
it all.
Chloe there. Just standing in front of the pillar and unarmed enlighting the enemy. Just perfect support, honestly. It's so simple so many times, yet people do it not that often, honestly.
Blue team, I think you were right about saying blue team really did step up here. They're playing a lot better now. Sometimes a tournament play is all you need to motivate you to lock in.
When they're hitting Lord Rex,
Yep,
nice, and they got him out. That
there
was
it goes.
a tad dangerous. Right now.
Avocado's turn to support, but they're gonna hit him too. They haven't been able to get the ball out, but they finally do.
Jim got the nice.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
he's just so good at running.
Blue team
That's another big difference too. Jim can just go in and get those plays. He's able to put a lot of pressure on in a lot of positions where red team is hitting their support. He's able to just go in and make the red team turn their attention to him, or just not, and then he gets a goal, which happens quite a bit too.
And suddenly we're even 2-2
Suddenly we're
for
even.
game 5. Well done, blue team. I'm sticking with my prediction. Blue team wins this. Unless
I'm
red
telling
team
you,
does something
Koji pick.
fundamentally different here. In my opinion, their defense was kind of confused. Like they were
yeah.
all like in the air at the same time. You want to kind of cover the most ground possible at the same time. They just, I don't know. I think they're not used to playing together in a team.
That's what we saw happen to the blue team here at the beginning of the set. In the first few games, they were all over the place, but then they just... I don't know what changed. Maybe they swapped out their players. Maybe they gave their big brother the keyboard or something. But they're playing as a team now, and it's beautiful to see what they're able to accomplish. Looks like Red Team having quite a bit of time deciding what characters they want to play. I don't know if they're trying to swap it up, because now we're going to see Avocado on the Orion, Bonanza on the Hattori, which I think Bonanza started on Hattori, that's right, and Than on his good old Mako runner. Doesn't really matter too much what you play when you're running. Sometimes it does, but for Than it doesn't. We'll see if these character picks what they need to win the game.
3, 2, 1.
This is the final match of the set, no matter what. 2-2 here, best of 5. Winner moves on.
Jim immediately grabbing the ball again, just walking into red goal, but that's dependent. Lots of mid play going on. Blue is the one with the pressure though. Oh, and they're keeping up the pressure. This could be a goal soon.
Double lance is crazy. Blue team, very bad position now all of a sudden. They had a good position there when they were supporting, but now they're very damaged. Jim just gonna reset. He's able to get back in time as his teammates defend, but it could have gone very poorly. I think if I'm blue team here, I need to either find a time to reset or just go all in right now if I'm Chloe. Try to get killed. But it doesn't happen. Now Errol forced to make a 1v2. Bonanza's in. Like we said, Bonanza able to get in. Unable to get hit because there's only one defender there. Okay, able to get a goal.
I don't understand why he didn't go for his standard spear DC on Orion.
Blue team trying to go in now. All of a sudden, red team
James
playing a lot better
out.
too.
Definitely looks a lot faster now.
Yeah.
Elves somehow died.
This definitely feels like the game 5 of the set. In the first 2
Yeah.
games, blue team was playing very poorly, I would say. In the second 2 games, red team was playing very poorly, and now it seems like they're both at their peak. Playing very well, but now it's up to Than to support. He's not going to have the opportunity though. This blue team takes control of the ball again. Errol going to go in, but unable to support there.
Listen, follow the pillar, that was a poor decision. Oh, Jim with a fast break, can you do it?
Oh!
Yes,
The weapon
of
throws coming in from
course.
blue team, able to stall out red team. Good play from Jim there. Red team just caught completely out of position.
Am I still too early for you? Like, am I still predicting the future for you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm also calling stuff a little delayed as I take my
Okay,
time
okay.
to talk. Yeah. Than still running. A lot of mid play going on. Lots of just random hits. No big plays so far yet.
Blue team getting quite damaged.
Yeah, people are getting very damaged. Same with Than though. People could just get hit out at any point, and that could be a goal. But Bonanza is getting hit there. Able to prevent the goal from happening. Now it's blue team's time to shine.
Or kill.
Than goes out. This could be their moment.
That's your time
Bonanza
to
throws away his
score.
weapon.
You gotta go in, but blue team is not going in.
Yeah. Like just a lack of good support there for a bit. Really gave red team time to recover. Now both Chloe and Errol have very high damage.
And Jim as
Capitalize
well.
on this damage. Yeah, go for Bonanza. Don't let Bonanza just do that. He's just doing it. They're able to get the ball back, but no one's going for this man.
Blue team is quite reset, so they're in the advantage again.
We're still at 1-1. Very even set, very even game. Jim gonna get another runaway. A fumble on the pillar, unable to get in. All of a sudden, red team is very damaged.
Nice, don't lose the
One
ball.
hit knocks out
Very
Than, another
nice.
hit knocks out Avocado,
Very well
and
done.
Bonanza's just hit. Yeah.
So Jim
Well
here
played.
just has to keep the ball like he can't take any risks on losing the ball at all. He just has to let Errol do his job, go in front, hit the enemy team. Oh, nice! A couple of times, go for a safe goal. That's exactly what he did.
All the red team got just caught out on the right side of the pillar there. Jim, very fast runner, just went in. I believe previous winner of the fastest runner award, the coveted Raw Ball BCS awards. But let's see, he's gonna go in. Almost gets a goal. Just barely unable to. A bit unlucky, but they still keep ball possession for a bit. Now it's Than's turn. They're hitting Bonanza this time. They're able to get the ball out. That's really what's happening here. Whenever red team scores, it's because Bonanza doesn't get hit. But whenever he does get hit, they're unable to do anything. Gonna have to do a risky triple commit here.
Triple commit, but they get out in time. Like they saw when they lost the ball, or now it's too late. Let's get out.
Oh, Than knocked out here. Bit precarious for the red team here. They're able to get it out. Blue team very damaged. Red team needs to capitalize off of this if they want to win this game.
Death for Bananaza.
Bonanza versus Jim. Who's gonna win?
I mean, as the Hattori, like,
Yeah.
it would
Sword.
surprise me.
Yeah, sword end light, sword side light. Very hard to get around those when you're a runner, even if your name is Jim. Going in here. Errol's getting on Bonanza. Now it's Chloe's turn.
Fortunate.
Oh, Chloe's out of there. It's up to Than and Bonanza now. Very good place for both of them. Bonanza just 1v2ing there. Than doing some very good movement there is going to get them a second goal. They're still down 2-3, but it's a lot closer now. So again, going in. Blue team able to get the ball out though. It's just Hattori's a very weird pick for support, I want to say. When he's able to get in and get a lot of hits off, which a lot of the time you see that with Sword, he's able to play very well. But when he's on Spear or they just hit him at all, he's having a hard time even getting in at all to help his runner.
I think Tori is very good for mid play.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he's going for. Very good pass. Jim has a nice block, but Errol is not standing in the goal. He's jumping around. That could have been the fourth goal, but he fumbles.
Errol think he Jim, but he not. And all of a sudden, Than gets the third goal, and we're back even. It was 3-1 a minute ago. Now it's 3-3.
It could have been 4-2 just now.
This is a once again, very even. Last game in the set.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
one
Jim!
good side thing from Errol, and Jim converts
Yep.
it. Beautiful.
Bonanza's in a decent position to not get hit by Errol, but just unable to hit Jim either. Need to lock in, but now Than's turn with the amazing running, but just barely gets hit. Now all of a sudden it's Avocado versus the... Excellent defense by red team here.
I think blue was a little too slow, but yeah, it was well done by red anyway.
Red team respawns and immediately locked in. Avocado, some very good spear play too. Credit to him. Hit two players at once, but now they're going in. Errol's getting hits, so that's gonna be
Fought by Errol.
maybe. Than has a weapon, it's up to Avocado to run now. And it's not gonna work out for them. They only had one weapon there.
And that's it. Like they
yeah.
switched positions and it immediately threw red off. And yeah, they got a bunch of quick goals and finished game 5. Very well done by blue team.
A reverse sweep, I want to say. Red team started out the set 2-0, and the blue team just came back. I'm gonna say it. I think the Koji pick threw away all their momentum. Blue team just came back and swept it up.
You're right. Oh,
Why do you pick Koji? What's he
yeah,
doing?
the Koji pick actually lost in the set.
They're out of the tournament because of that. I'm just saying.
That's crazy. But they they lost this match quite decidedly as well. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
At the end, Errol just stepped
the
to
last-
support and clean them up.
The last two matches were very close, so they did still play very well. Did an amazing job. I think I'm still saying the Koji through, but Blue team played very well, red team played very well. Kudos to both of them. Very close set, very close games. Very entertaining too. Congratulations to everyone for getting this far anyways.
This means Yuji is moving up to losers bracket, losers finals, and fighting the losers of winners finals, who are Astro, Stylican, and Pentane.
Now this set has happened before in this tournament. Low Expectations versus Yuji happened in the winners semifinals. And Low Expectations, which is Astro, Stylican, Pentane, took that 2-0.
Yeah, that was about expected. Yeah, I think Low Expectations is gonna wipe the floor with Yuji, honestly. No offense.
Yuji's coming in with a lot of momentum, but I don't know if they can hold up to this standard. Gonna have a lot of trouble. Seeing Our Style across the board here. It's weird that these Our Style players are all in losers bracket. I don't know how that happens. We'll have to talk to the tournament admins about that. Maybe get that reverted. Going into game number 1 here. Once again, welcome to the teams. We got Low Expectations on the red team. That's Astro, Pentane, Stylican. We've got Team Yuji on the blue team. That's Errol, Jim, and Chloe.
I'm predicting a 5-1 for Reds in the first match.
I'll go 5-3. They were playing very well last game, but I have to see. Stylican's still in the runner now. Pentane able to get support, but it's just Frag's gun support. It just doesn't work sometimes. Stylican still able to hold onto the ball though.
Don't understand the gameplay. Just trying to apply some pressure, racking up the damage in their goal.
Yeah. Our team actually has more damage on them right now.
Walking in without support though.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't need
Errol
support.
needs to go in.
Hitting him themselves.
Blue team in bad position there. Barely able to save that goal. Everyone in this match except for Astro is very damaged. Wonder if any of these teams are going to try to reset. That's another thing I see in NA a lot more often is the resets. We saw some good resets already in this tournament so far.
Jim, can he...
Oh, Stylican's going to respawn in time. Yeah. Now Stylican going from the respawn saved, almost getting a goal, but not quite. No one in this match at all has a weapon. What's going on here, gang?
And
Pentane just walks in.
Yeah. That happens sometimes.
Everyone unarmed. How did that happen? Very slow first goal for this tournament so far. A lot of things have been going very fast. It took almost 2 minutes to get 1 goal, and now Jim's gonna come back and get another. That was some good stall play by blue team there. Red team barely able to get back to their goal in time, unable to hit Jim even when they get back.
Stylican looks like he might have been lagging. But
yeah.
everything's fine, it seems.
You hit them with the classic walk off the map and kill yourself tactic. But now he's gonna hit them with the classic walk into the goal and score. Not quite. I jinxed it. Blue team. Let's get the ball out. Jim, unable to do so far. Yeah, the ball was just sitting in their goal for ages. They're unable to get the ball out until finally, just now they do. Errol's gonna go for the weapon though and not the ball.
Probably the right choice.
Yeah, they were nowhere in a position to capitalize on that. But Errol's still very damaged. He's gonna hit Pentane towards the ball. The ball was about to walk off the edge by itself. Pentane able to catch it. Not quite capitalize on it though. Oh, Astro just walks in, almost gets the goal. Pentane barely getting hit. They let Pentane get in there and it almost turned out badly for them.
I hate when you get hit by like the last frame of Blas's end light.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Oh, Errol, amazing dodge. Doesn't quite work out. Both of these teams playing quite well, I'd say.
Hmm.
Red team,
Honestly, Blue's playing better than I thought, better than I expected.
yeah. You predicted a 5-1, I believe, in Red team's favor. It's still possible, but Blue team's playing quite well. I think we'll get another few goals. They could still win the match. Who knows? Chloe with amazing running play, but not very good support. Once again, no players with weapons. Errol in a weaponless 2v1, and it's not going to
Yeah.
work out well for him. Red team
That
played
was
that
just-
quite well.
Good job by Red's defense,
Yeah.
holding back the other two players. Basically, what you do defense when you're not defending is just holding the enemies back so they can't get to defense themselves. Which is executed perfectly here.
Now Pentane's in here. They're going to be hitting him, but it's
Wonderful
just
Pelican.
the chaos caused by Pentane just being there is enough. Now suddenly we're 4-1.
So much
Suddenly,
clover from the
yeah.
prediction.
Maybe your dream of a 5-1 could be true. But Jim, possession of the ball, unable to get in. Blue team needs to just get in more with good support.
Yeah, that hasn't been happening often. My Red
Yeah.
team's defense is kind of solid when they're not overcommitting like
Oh,
here again.
Jim walks in. Oh, they're unable to get it. Red team has no weapons.
Nice self pass for
It's fine,
Salican,
just
but he
in
picks
time
up a
now.
weapon.
Blue team needs to get another goal here, or else Eichelbart will be right. We know that can never happen.
Ah,
Just as I say that, thank God, Eichelbart was wrong. Blue team gonna get another goal, 2-4. Still technically winnable, but they're at a big deficit here. They need to change something up.
they've still got lots of time as well. So if they
Yeah, they
play
have
methodical,
Jim keeping possession of the ball for quite some time here.
Nice.
Very good running, very good Vrax D6 from outside the pillar by Chloe there. They're able to get a third goal. Now they just need to not get another one, or else I'll be wrong, and I could never be wrong. So,
Oh, very nice try for
going in,
support.
and now that's a
it, isn't it?
D-Sig. That should be it, but the weapon throw is coming in very clutch from Blue team there. 2 weapon throws back to back. Able to hit Red team. But Stylican going in. Blue team finally getting weapons they've so desperately wanted. Left unarmed for so long, but Pentane's there. The side sig, and the threat of that is just enough to keep Blue team from defending. That's a 5-3. I wonder, can Eichelbart, do you remember who predicted 5-3? I'm having trouble in remembering.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yes, I did, but there's still more matches to be had. Best of 5 once again.
So what does Blue have to change in order to win now? What do you think?
I think they need better supporting. They had a lot of good defense plays, I'd say. I think over time they just bled goals, but they need to have times where Jim gets in and the support gets in. Jim had some very good goals, and I think occasionally the support would have a good play, but they would just too often Jim would go in too early, or the support would be unable to get in. That was their main hang up on the support there.
3, 2, 1.
I think Red Team is also playing very risky, just like last set. And Blue is very fast goal. Like,
Some guns, nares, guns,
Like the
and
Stylican.
lights. Yeah.
um,
Plays.
and Blue's not taking advantage of that. And if they somehow figured out how to take advantage of the risky plays, maybe Errol should play a little bit more forwards and actually take care of their defense. Just like one hit is enough when you're. Looks like we're having lag issues here.
Yeah, I think Chloe is lagging. DC'd.
Yeah, when the enemy defense is overcommitting, like when they're just a bit too forwards, as a support, really one hit is enough to secure a goal pretty much, or to put your team at way better odds of scoring. Because if the enemy defender is not between you and their goal, it's so much easier to get in there.
Still DC'd here. Probably gonna wait quite a bit for Chloe to return.
Do you know the
Unfortunately-
official ruling? I think it's like they have 45 seconds.
I believe so, yeah. It's probably been 45 seconds, but these players all know each other. I'm sure they're just waiting. playing it out. Maybe the bot will score if they're not careful, it seems. Astru, luckily, is there to help defend against the faded easy bot. I think red team's happy to wait here. There's no reason for them to play if they're up a goal.
Looks like Chloe is back, but still lagging.
This still looks like bot gameplay to me. I could
Yeah,
just be being...
I think they're connecting and disconnecting a lot. You see them falling off the map sometimes. That's pretty much...
That, I mean, the bots, I'm gonna be real, are just playing ass, and we'll just do that sometimes, too.
Do you think that was bot action just now?
I think it could be. Oh, nope. They're back. We're all back here. Probably gonna give it a second for weapons to respawn, maybe, or ball to respawn back mid, and suddenly we're back to the gameplay. Jim gonna walk in. Classic Jim move as soon as the game starts. Almost get a goal, but not quite. Now it's Stylican's turn to shine against Chloe. Unable to make it happen. The ball isn't able to get out.
Oh, very good defense by Arrow, the Lance D-Sig. That was very dangerous, but the well-timed support and just well-timed attack by Stylic and Pentane. They avoided it with good range.
Now, all of a sudden, red team very bad position,
Nice.
very damaged. Arrow come in with great support, Jim with great running. It's a goal there to even it up.
Yeah, well placed. Oh, I see Astru overcommitted again, and yeah,
Yep.
immediate goal. That's exactly what I
Able to
mean.
take it there.
If your defender is not the last man on the field, chances are you're gonna get scored on quite soon.
So maybe this game reset was what they needed to win here. Getting 2 goals very, very quickly. Playing a lot better now, I want to say. Still, Stylican coming in, Pentane in there. Gonna get defended though. I apologize. I will be back in just a minute or two. Gotta go BRB. I'll leave you with the lovely Eichelbart to cast.
Lower. Oh, wonderful Nair into recovery. Unfortunately, they're not gonna be able to convert it. Pentane's getting in, but he's 2 damage, and they just get tossed out. Now Pentane was held back for quite a while there, and the blue attack team couldn't convert it. That happens. Whoa! Wonderful avoidance of the Ada D-Sig by Jim here. He kinda... What do you do exactly? He was stacked up with Astru and kind of went above him. Yeah, that's textbook how you do it. Now blue defense is overcommitting as well, but Jim comes in clutch, gets... Oh, it's not enough. Astru grabs the ball as red team is triple committing. Absolutely the right choice. This was a very good example of where triple commit is definitely worth it, because it's just a little more risk for way more attack power and way more security and clearing the defense and getting these last little bits of goal charge. Oh, wonderful spot dodge, but it's not enough by Jim. See where it goes. 1 red member died. 2 died. This is good for red actually, because now they're not damaged anymore and blue doesn't have momentum. But they get in there anyway. Oh, but now, yeah, the counter attack, immediate score. Yeah, you kind of don't want to kill your enemies in Brawl Ball until you're able to actually build an attack upon it. like they died way too early when they were attacking here, and blue couldn't kill the other team members of red in time. But it doesn't matter.
Returned just in time to see blue team win this game, 5-3.
Yeah, Jim just kind of ran in because I don't know who it was. Red team's defense was definitely overcommitted again. Was not there to defend.
It seems like they've been doing that a lot. Blue team has been having a lot more opportunity to just get red team out of their goal before they even have the opportunity to defend.
1-1 now.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a swap up from Astru here on the red team. I believe he was playing Orion before, now he's playing Thatch. Interesting pick, but Thatch is quite good for defense on Brawl Ball. Very good SIGs on both the sword and the guns, very good weapons too.
Classic Astro pick, honestly.
Yeah. We're up to 1-1 now. Getting off to a quick start. It could be a very early red team goal. We're seeing Pentane on the runner now.
Wonderful running,
Get
just
in,
avoided the enemy attacks. With support in there, not uncontested, but it was enough.
Yeah, Stylican just able to get in. I don't think he even got hit. He didn't hit too much either, but just the opportunity of causing chaos is always enough to get a goal. Blue team's attempt at a goal being warded here. Pentane going in once again, but not supported. Looks like Jim is a bit damaged here. Gonna have a hard time scoring a goal at all like this. Now all of a sudden Astro in a very good position. He's gonna drop the ball to hit the defense on red team, but Jim just respawns and picks it up.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for the respawn, it would have been a good strategy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, Pentane! Amazing goal.
That
was
was
so
honestly
good.
a fault on blue side. Like, you should just kind of expect this kind of speed, honestly.
Yeah,
You don't lose the
it's
final.
top level Brawl Ball. The runners just do that sometimes. Seeing he's gonna go in again. No, not quite. He's so fast, he just goes into. Sometimes he gets a goal, but sometimes he's lacking support a lot. I think that's a big problem. It hasn't really been causing them any issues, but it's causing them a lot of opportunities, I want to say. Jim just gonna walk in. They just do that. Like I said, the runners just do that.
And red team's defense is nowhere to be found. Kind of waiting around somewhere.
Oh, Pentane! Amazing
Blue
running.
team lacking the defense here a bit.
This whole game has just been a runner's game. Every single goal, I want to say, has just been the runners making amazing plays. Now it's Jim's turn. Come on, Jim, make that amazing play. Errol's there too, but he's gonna get hit, so not quite.
Honestly, all the teams we've seen today need to practice more defense together.
Yep. That was a recurring theme. Is hitting support, making good defense plays, and I guess now hitting the runner too.
Or can they
Ooh,
make it
red
in time? Errol, don't lose the ball.
They're gonna wait for the
Nice.
support. Yeah, that was a good play. They knew he was gonna respawn in time. They just had to wait for the Lance side air, or side sig, or anything at all. It's gonna be enough.
Alone again.
Jim, look, man, no. Give this man some support,
Wonderful
and he
support.
gets
No,
it.
that was very good. Nah, he Errol was already on the support, which was from outside of the pillar with his spear recovery, hitting 2 of defense.
I did see that. They put him in a very bad position. Then he just walked in. They couldn't hit Errol as he was coming in. And he just gets a sidelight into an air. It's a goal. Now Pentane. Oh, the guns and like catching out the entirety of blue team there. And Pentane just walks in. I was talking shit about gun support earlier, but it's working out quite well for them.
Guns have, like, blasters have so much stun time. Just need to hit some attack.
If you hit an Enlight, they're very good. If you hit like a Dare, they're very good. But like if you don't, then you have a lot of trouble. Just because of the way guns hit. When people get close to you, you have a hard time. Pentain gonna walk in, almost get a goal, but the ball's still there. Blue team gonna walk out with it now.
Nice catch by Chloe. I wasn't
Oh, that
quite
was
sure
good actually, yeah.
what Jim was doing there.
Jim was about to
until
fall
Chloe
off.
came along.
Yeah. Good double runner play from blue team, capitalizing on red team having a lot of damage, being out of position. Jim. No. He doesn't quite get it. Red team now, no weapons. Very early on, the weapons are not going to be spawning anytime soon. I think that I would play slowly if I was red team here, just try to stall out for weapons, because now they're very damaged. Finally get the weapons, but at what cost? Blue team can just hit them, and they'll go 10 years. They'll go 10 kilometers or something, not 10 years, what am I talking about? Stylican can't even get into support without getting hit. He's still there, hasn't been quite hit out yet. Pentain almost
Good
gets that
opportunity for
final
both
goal.
teams. Oh, get a pass! Oh, why is Jim
Oh,
not
not
passing?
quite! Chloe was in perfect position. I think
Oh.
Jim got stuck on the center a bit. They still got an opportunity. Red team no weapons, but still a dream to get the ball out.
That could have been the end of the game there. And I think
Yeah,
it
blue
is
team
anyway.
no weapons. Yeah.
Oh, no, Chloe got the ball!
Oh!
What
There
a
was a weapon
clutch
throw there
shot.
that knocked the ball out of their hands.
Very nice.
Oh, yep. Still no weapons.
That's how it ends. No way.
What a anticlimactic
kind of
goal for the
tragic,
final
yeah.
goal, yeah. Not quite the final goal of the set.
We're 2-1 now for
Yeah.
red team. Very close game last time. I think blue team could have won it if Jim had passed at the right time.
Yeah, that I remember what you're talking about. There was a moment there where Jim had a very good opportunity to pass, but he got stuck on the center. He was unable to.
Brawl.
Now we're going to game 4. Red team is up 2-1. Still very winnable for blue team. They've been playing very well these past few games. Just got unlucky last game and they won the game before, so we'll have to see what happens. Jim still in. Red team's no runner, but Astru gonna throw away his weapon. Pick up the running cape. Oh, risky triple commit. It's gonna work out fine. Chloe's there to defend. Lots of damage on blue team here. They're gonna have a hard time getting in. Especially now, Pentain's going in, but he doesn't quite have the support immediately that he needs. Stylican able to get in now. Pentain still has the ball. Blue team's very damaged, and yeah, it's gonna be a free goal for red team. Team going in, waiting. They need to have these good support moments. Just like that. As I was saying it, Errol proving me wrong. An amazing sidelight nair. Able to hit the entirety of red team there. Even though they had the ball, it was just knocked out of their hands. Jim's there to capitalize. Nice clean goal. That was a team play right there. Let's see if they can do it again though. Oh, that's a big moment for red team there. Get a few good hits in mid, and the runner is able to capitalize on it. They're in a very good position. Very lucky goal. Very well played by them. Now, just like that, Jim in a very similar position.
The game,
Unable to
the play is not
capitalize.
over?
Not quite, no. Pentain almost getting a good goal there.
Ah,
Oh,
unfortunate loss of the ball by Jim.
Jim picks up a weapon for some reason. Don't know what that was about. Maybe he
Oh,
wanted
nice
to throw.
intercept. That was
Yeah.
good reaction time.
Red team very damaged. Blue team get some kills. Red team's all unarmed, but they do have ball possession. They're just gonna throw
Chloe's
the ball out.
very forward, which is good in my opinion.
Yeah.
But Jim has to stop losing the ball here, and Stylican is just resets.
Yep.
Next resets. You gotta score now.
Oh, this is a good time.
That's over.
Pentane's getting hit out, but so does the blue team runner. They had a very good opportunity for like 30 seconds there, and they were unable to get a goal off of it.
I was thinking.
I saw that.
It was about to score.
What's gonna happen here? Arrow nowhere to be seen. Blue team very high up. Able barely, just barely to get back in time to defend that goal. Bit of a long pass. Arrow able to steal a weapon off of the red team's side, but now Chloe's left to defend by themselves. Stylican there with a lovely rack side stick, but Arrow back just in time to get the ball out. Oh, an amazing support through the wall by Stylican there. Pentane able to get a goal.
Yeah, blue team isn't back.
Yeah. We're definitely seeing the swap up on the first few games in winners finals. We saw we had Stylican running, and now Stylican hasn't been running at all. Pentane's been doing that this whole time.
Oh, a very good
But-
goal by Pentane. Very good positioning. Unfortunate for Chloe that Rax kind of slipped off the side there. Otherwise, the D-Sig might have hit or something else.
I think I also saw Jim get caught on the ledge cancelled by the top platform there too. Bit unfortunate.
That's what's enough for a goal to go through. Just a few mishaps.
Yep. They almost get the famed throne emote. I remember when that emote first came out and it was very overpowered because it had some special interactability with GCing. Oh! Blue team
Team
almost able to get a goal off that, but not quite. No weapons besides Arrow's Lance in this entire game right now. Yeah.
Immediate D-like grab the ball by Astro. He's
looks like-
playing with them.
Yeah, blue team is just trying to stall for weapons, it seems. But it's not gonna work out. Astro just walks in, get a 5th goal. There's your 5-1 that you predicted. I believe
Here we
it's gonna be
go.
the
That's
set.
what happened. Yeah, that's set. And beautifully done at the end here as well.
Yeah,
Red
Red team playing
abandoned.
excellently there. It's gonna put them back up to winners in grand finals.
Now
Getting the match
let's
they wanted.
see if they can turn the tables now and win against
Yeah.
Kevin's Kings. Have they ever been Kevin's Kings before?
I'm not sure. I think they might have. I think I'm used to seeing like Hichu's henchmen or something. I'm not sure about Kevin's Kings.
There was Kevin something before, but I'm not sure if it was Kings.
Now this could be our final set. If the Kevin's Kings win this whole set, they just win the tournament. But Red Team's gonna have to win 2 whole sets if they want to win. They could get a Grand Finals reset. Still best of 5. Blue Team going back to their classic, good old Bryn, Lord Vrax, and Lucian. Never played anything else other than that, I believe. I don't think Bob has any characters unlocked other than Lord Vrax. We're seeing Astro go back to his Orion, Pentane sticking on Lord Vrax, and Stylican sticking on Unpicked for now. We'll have to see how that works out for him.
Good luck to Red Team, but they are definitely at the disadvantage with Blue being kind of used to them now and like having warmed up properly. And also with the Red Team coming from losers bracket, it just has a tear on your mental. Just the constant playing, it just you have to focus all the time, and it's very exhausting, especially as a runner.
But as we say that, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It also helps them stay warmed up, though. Blue Team hasn't been playing the game for a bit, unless they've been working. It looks like Kevin DC'd, I believe. They're gonna wait for him here. Very common, unfortunately, in Brawl Ball. 6 players, one of them is bound to disconnect at some point.
I honestly
See-
don't know what it is. Like even with 6 players in one game, I would not expect the disconnects to happen this
Yeah.
often. And I don't think it's an issue with Brawl Ball anymore. I think it's just the players.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's usually the same people. I remember Flexi DCing a lot in previous tournaments.
Silent PRS is known for the disconnects.
Yep. Kevin's still gone, it seems. I think, like we said, there's 45 seconds. I think Red Team could play now if they wanted to. I believe Kevin's back, so we're gonna resume shortly as long as everyone's here. Yep, and that's gonna be a perfect reset opportunity. And we're back to playing the game. Kevin immediately
God,
going in.
It's not good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, one red teammate down. Blue doesn't capitalize.
Lots of mid play here. They're just hitting each other back and forth, not getting into the goal. Everyone's very damaged in a very short amount of time here. Which team's going to be able to capitalize on it first? Red team very damaged. Astru, Stalican that caught out of position.
Wonderful triple commit.
Triple commit, yep. Red team caught without weapons in a very precarious spot. Blue team very, very good capitalizing that opportunity.
Which chat is saying game sounds are messed up? Errol is saying no, it's not. Okay.
Oh, that was good by blue team. Kichu just walks in there. Red team caught out of position. He has some excellent support. Good running by Hichu. Haven't seen that much, but he is still capable of it. And now Kevin's gonna walk in. Red team is just all over the place now. They need to figure out what's going on in defense. There's just no one home.
That's the issue that has been sticking to red team all this time.
Yeah.
They're just committing too far.
I think blue team is also very, very good, very adept at punishing that too. Like just now,
Yeah, exactly.
we see no weapons. Hichu's gonna have the ball now. And Hichu has 2 goals, I just realized that. He's been playing amazingly. He's not even the runner, he just happens to not have a weapon at any given moment and get a goal. Now Kevin forced to defend there for a second.
Bobat caught that, that could have been an amazing play.
It's okay, now Bob has an opportunity to redeem himself. He has no weapon, he has the ball, and with excellent support and good running by Bob too, they're going to be able to get the goal off of that.
Good running, but honestly think Rat could have just defended better.
Yeah, that too. They need to hit the support, because Kevin just went in with a guns, Lucian guns, not a very common support weapon, and nobody really hit him, so... Stalican's turn to run and make some plays. Kevin hit very far out there. Now, what was that triple commit by red
opportunity.
team? This is for sure, surely going to be a goal, yeah. Triple commit just lost them the game there, but it was still
After
5-1.
Yeah. Quite a quick game with lots of mistakes that were immediately punished by blue.
It's looking like this could be a very short tournament after all. Might not go to
It's
grand
always-
finals. Reset.
I was saying this is glorified stock with a ball.
I mean, honestly, if,
And
they're
I
not,
was taking it very seriously.
if red team's not playing like a team, it might as well be. Swapping up to the Loki, it seems, this time. Kevin choosing to swap to Yumiko, he's the runner, it doesn't really matter. Pentane on Ember and Sir Roland on Stalican, some very, very big swap ups. Astru doesn't actually swap to Loki, he's staying on Orion, but Stalican on Sir Roland, I remember playing against Stalican before, that's what I remember playing against and seeing in previous tournaments too. This
Sir
could
Roland
be
was
what they
quite
need.
good.
3,
I assume they'll stick with
1.
Pentane Runner on the Ember. Yeah.
I hope Stadican will stay defense and Astro will go support. but it seems that no one's defense and they're both support.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin almost gets a quick goal there. Not quite though. The ball is still in blue team's goal. Finally able to get it out. No one's hitting Bob here. They just let him get in. They don't have weapons, so I don't blame him too much, but they need to have someone even attempting to hit Bob, or else he's just gonna do that to them. Now, oh, Pentane almost an excellent goal there. Astru, I think, just lagged out there or something, and now Stylekin gets caught on the edge. They're not here at all. They're all just, I don't know if they're lagging or if they're just getting caught out and making misplays. I know it happens. It's happened to me in tournaments before too. It sucks when it does, but sometimes it just happens.
Honestly, it's tough to deal with blue here as well.
Oh yeah, they're a very good team. I've played against them before.
Even if they stepped up their defense now, no guarantee it would help.
Yeah. Oh, Pentane almost gets a goal there with the GC. Now it's Kevin's turn. That was a very good pass from Hichu to Kevin.
Good conversion by Kevin as well.
Yeah. And Hichu even came in at the end to support unarmed too, even though it wasn't actually needed. It was there just in case. I don't know if red team is lagging or if they're just out of place, because it seems like they were just not there at all.
Yeah. Stylekin needs to step back and defend because Astra is clearly not doing it.
Even if he is the support, defense is still a team play opportunity. You need to have everyone there if you want to capitalize.
No one's back. Kevin just walks in and scores. Oh.
Stylekin's hitting people on the other side of the map, and blue team just gets excellent conversion off of that. That's all it takes.
Pentane left the lobby. So he's just restarting.
I wouldn't be shocked if he's restarting. It definitely seemed like there was some lag going on that whole game. Any stats at all? Let's see. That game was very short. If you look at the possession, like 38 seconds total, Kevin held the ball. And they got 5 goals off of that. That's like you hold the ball for 6 seconds, every single time you get a goal. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, when there's no defense,
yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
You don't need ball possession.
The weapon accuracy too. Hichu, Bob, Kevin. Like Stylekin and Astro are spending a lot of time just missing attacks and then being out of position for it.
Okay, it looks like we need a small emergency break because Pentane might have rage quit.
That could be funny. He could also just be trying to fix his Wi-Fi or something. We don't know what actually happened, but we'll have to see. So...
I mean, Kevin, Astro, and Hichu are talking in chat, and it looks like he's not coming back. For now, at least. Or he really needed to go. Something important came up.
I think I do recall him saying he could play like 2 games earlier at the beginning of the set. So.
Okay.
Yeah. But that excellent plays from him this tournament. He will be missed. He had some amazing sets there. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen, but once again, we will take an emergency break. We'll be back whenever we're ready. We're not sure when that'll be, but we'll see ya in a bit. So stay tuned.
only 2 more. Because that was back-to-back scores.
Nuclear, but Pentane steals it away as Astro was locking down the red team with those blasters. And once again, like they saw the blue team committed everyone towards that goal. Even one person out, red team was able to get that break.
All right, and there's, all right, blue team's on the board as well, getting the point right in the middle of all 3 defenders. In order to knock that ball away, Kevin now moving back across the stage. Hyla interrupted. Oh, the ball is picked up by Haiju, going jumping forward, not able to find Kevin back at the goal. Haiju back at the goal, and there it is, changing hands 3 times, and finally able to find that point. 1 point away.
All right, we're back here. We have confirmed Pentane did have to go. He had some emergency things he had to take care of, but we're back. We have found a sub. It's this cool Eichelbart guy. Don't know where he came from.
I'm jumping in.
But he is jumping in to help us here.
This is game 3, 2-0 against us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hope to provide some defense. I'm not sure about my Tori pick because, oh, never mind. Bob is playing Sidra. I was scared of his rack side sig because I don't really have the range against that. But
I enjoy some cannon. When I play Brawl Ball, I love playing cannon, so Citra's a very cool pick. We'll have to see. Good luck to you, though.
Thank you. It's like...
This is, once again, game 3. Blue team that you're going up against has won the first 2 games, so you've got a long journey ahead of you if you want to win this for your team here.
I hope my game's not laggy, to be honest.
Everyone in chat, wish Eichelbart some good luck. We got this. He will be still casting for us. He might be a bit ahead.
Yeah.
So we'll have to both cast and play and delay the cast so the stream has good quality.
My game's definitely laggy. I think I'm gonna go for a restart. Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna... Yeah.
Eichelbart almost getting off some good defense, but not quite. He kind of does suck at the game, so I'm not too surprised. He is going to reset his game, though, so we'll be back in just a second. Although, to be honest, the bot Eichelbart might be better than normal Eichelbart. He just sucks that much, so...
I am back. Alright, I'm gonna leave that goal as it is and just continue.
Looks like everyone's not quite back. Stylican still AFK, but we're back now. Stylican and Kevin on the running. Bob's still supporting with Sidra. I support the Sidra pick. I'm not sure how it'll work out for them though. He's still playing very well. They got 1 quick goal, but now they need to get more.
Triple commit.
Now they're gonna triple commit. The rack side sig from Astro is gonna work out from them though. Red team unable to really pick up the ball and get some good plays, but they haven't been scored on yet. Lots of damage coming out here. Astro's gonna get hit out. Stylican and Ike are having some trouble here. They're very damaged.
Force here because my teammate's back.
Red team having a lot of trouble even getting it past the pillar, and now they're just completely out of position as they try to go in. Their defender gets completely hit out at very high damage. They're gonna get in though. They need some good defense. Once again, this red team this entire set, even before Eichelbart was here, has been having lots of trouble being present for their defense. A lot of times Kevin would just walk in, nobody's home. Be able to get free goals off of that. Eichelbart playing some very well though now. Kevin unable to just walk in against Spear. Kevin throws the ball out accidentally, I think, there. So once again, coming down to a damage game. Blue team looking maybe to triple commit, but Bob loses his weapon and be forced to go all the way back for another one. Kevin playing very slowly, just waiting for his team to capitalize on their damaged win and get the kills that they need. Until only, I believe, Eichelbart was there to remain.
I'm waiting for my teammates to push forward a bit because I am back here, but I think they're too careful from the previous sets. Like, they know if they commit too much, then they get scored on. But because I'm here now and actually back, they should commit more.
Previously, I believe Pentane and Stylikin were also supporting Astro, which was just always on defense, but now you don't really have a dedicated supporter. Like, Astro might be supporting, but he's still used to defending, and it's hard to change when you're used to it. Here we see Blue team almost gets a goal off, but some good pickups by Stylikin there. Red team having a lot of trouble just hitting people in their own goal, even.
I need to reset. I should be going in, but my teammates are not allowing it.
Yeah, red team doesn't even have any weapons here. It's gonna have a hard time defending this. Eichelbart able to stall it just in time for this team to get back. But they need to get the ball out, which they do. Excellent stall by Eichelbart there. He's a very good player.
Oh, I'm gonna use this reset opportunity.
Yep, there he goes.
Oh, my team is
He
down
said he's
as
gonna
well.
use this reset opportunity as he gets killed by the enemy team. They are just gonna go reset now. Red team needs some weapons. They haven't really owned a weapon for quite a while now. They're finally gonna be able to get some with no damage on them. Hopefully keep those weapons for quite a while. Make an opportunity of Hichu being at very high damage here.
The Sidra sword side sticks are definitely dangerous. We gotta watch out for them.
Oh, it's like almost getting in. Yeah,
it's
Sidra's
not
very,
my fault.
I think, underrated. I think Sidra's quite good. Sword a very good weapon, Cannon a very good weapon. Some of the SIGs aren't amazing, but if Bob is using them well, it's still enough. Now it's suddenly blue team's having trouble getting past the pillar, but an excellent end SIG by Hichu. Almost able to get them that goal, but not quite. Good pickup by Astro. Red team in a bit of trouble here, but they keep picking up the ball at the last second. Blue team just unable to get that last goal that they need. Not quite last goal, but last moment. Bob, I'm gonna try for the underpass. Don't know if that was a reset intended or just an underpass intended.
Nice.
No.
I don't know what was going on here either.
I think blue team didn't have any weapons.
Bob
Sala
disconnected.
can win in. They had some good support too. Looks like, yeah, Bob's gonna disconnect here.
Can you hear
Red
my
team's-
keyboard, by the way?
No, you're good. Red team's gonna have some trouble, I think, getting back all these goals, because
No, he's not back.
blue team's up 3-1 with 4 minutes remaining. They played quite well defensively here.
Like, it looks like Bob is he coming
Yeah,
back?
I don't think Bob is back, but Stylikin knows they don't have much time. He knows the rules. He's just trying to get these goals.
Yeah, like, at this point, if he's not reconnecting, it's just he's stalling for time.
Yeah, it is fair play for red team to continue playing here. They might keep waiting if they want to be good sports, but also they know they need to
Right.
get the goals in the amount of time. If there was more time on the clock, it would be more likely for them to probably wait here. But they need to go. They don't have the time for this.
Yeah, I'll say we go, like, what is this?
Yeah, especially after this reset here.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna score. Bruh. No way.
It looks like all our red team is here back and playing. Hichu's still playing defense though. Able to get a goal.
Hichu is my demon.
They're still very good, even in a 2v1 situation. You still have to fight Hichu and Kevin defense. Which they're able to do. Now it's up even. Still 2 minutes left on the clock. I wonder if Bob is coming back. I know sometimes if you disconnect and try to reconnect, it like literally won't let you back into the game. Which might have happened to Bob, or he might just be gone for good, who knows.
Nothing at all. Like, not even tried.
Yeah. Kevin's trying to make some good plays here, but he's gonna have a hard time getting in when Hichu doesn't want to risk going into support because he knows if they mess up, they're just red team's gonna get a free goal off of it. A minute 30 left on the clock. This could very well end up in a tie if blue team plays well on defense. I don't foresee blue team winning because they need to get a goal here, which I don't think they're able to do. Yeah, looks like Kevin just maybe wants to try to stall, but Stylican going in. He's just playing incredibly well defense in a 2v3 situation here. A bit sad that it does have to happen since Bob's disconnected, but they're playing well. Stylican going in. Able to wait for his support. Eichelbart with excellent support moves. Eichelbart very well known for being support. I think Bob I saw launch the game. Hopefully he comes back. There might not be time for him to even come back at all. There's only 40 seconds left.
I just did not pay attention to the game.
Okay, that was just a good play by Kevin, yeah. "30 seconds left, 1 goal remaining for each team. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna end up in a tie? Maybe Kevin could get that goal. I believe tie goes to golden goal, would let Bob get back into the game. Maybe they're not gonna let that happen. Oh, yep, and Stylican does get the final goal with 9 seconds remaining. Fortunately, Bob did disconnect there. Hopefully we'll be able to get him back in here.
Just had another connect and immediate disconnect, so he definitely couldn't get back.
Yeah. He's relaunching his game again. I don't know what's happening. They're still up 2-1. So we'll have to see.
I doubt it was tactical. He's probably just having one of these Brawlhalla moments.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the game just does this sometimes. His PC turned off apparently, actually, so it wasn't even Brawlhalla. It seemed like it was just Bob's problem.
Right, here we go.
Going into game number 4. Blue team here is up 2-1. They're also up a set. If they win this game, tournament's over. Red team still so much to go back.
I feel like red team's defense was better this time, but it's still hard, like, to communicate.
Yeah, that's fair. It does hinder you if you're not in a VC with your team and you're casting instead. We're gonna see Astru swapping to Loki here. Let's just see how it turns out for him. I don't know if he's still supporting. I would assume so if you got Eichelbart. But Loki also a lot better on defense too. Even if you are playing support, you do have to defend a lot of the time too. Now it's blue team had a hard time getting the ball out. Hichu had to drop his weapon there to do it. But Eichelbart gets stuck on the ledge.
Yeah.
I saw that. That was very unfortunate. He was playing very well defense up until that point.
Oh, I got caught. I was too far there. That was my fault. I did exactly what I was arguing about all the time. Like, this time was my fault.
It still seems like Astru is also too far up a lot of the time. He's very rarely back for defense in a lot of these goal situations. I don't know if the Loki's working out well for him.
Like, they have to attack Bob. It's not my job.
Astro to
stay
get
on Kevin here.
stuck there, I think. All of a sudden, we're back up to 3-0. Spot the previous game was at. Now it's time for Bob to disconnect. Hopefully, Red Team will be able to capitalize off of that. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Blue Team playing very good defense. Still unable to get in. Astro, who's their support on Red Team, lost his weapon and is at very high damage. He's gonna have a hard time defending this now. It's only Eichelbart remaining as both his teammates get knocked out. He's unable to do so. Red Team also just losing the damage game too.
When I go support, because Astro texted me earlier that if we're not winning, I go support.
Swap it up. Loki also quite good on the defense here. You can hit through the pillar quite well. Need to be able to capitalize on it too. Our team's still taking a lot of damage. Kevin coming in for what could be the final goal here. Red Team able to get out, but it's just they need to get the goals here. Even if they're able to defend a lot of the times, they're just unable to get in with good support and a good runner. Now Bob's gonna come in with his lance. Red Team very damaged, not many weapons. Able to defend it though. That's one knockout for Bob though. He's still getting hits, he's at high damage. It's another knockout, but Red Team able to get the ball back for what could be a very good goal. He's styling gets hit by a weapon throw though.
Oh my god, that was on me, that last one, but
And
holy...
Bob! Oh, an amazing 2v1 against a sword and an unarmed for Bob. That was some great running there from him. That's going to be a 5-0 final game for Blue Team. That's going to win them the tournament. So congratulations to Kevin's Kings, I believe they're called this time. Always changing up their name.
Yeah,
Very
GG.
unfortunate final set there. We had Pentane unfortunately had to leave after 2 games, which we did confirm. Eichelbart hopped in, Bob disconnected for 1 game, but he was able to come back and get the dub for them. So congratulations to them. Thank you for everyone who played. Featured a lot of amazing sets and amazing players during top 4 and throughout the entire tournament that we didn't get to see. So shout out to everyone that participated. Shout out to everyone that's watching here. Shout out to Our Style for putting on this amazing tournaments that we got to see today.
And we're going to see you again tomorrow in
True,
the
yeah.
American side of this tournament.
There's some very good players in NA, specifically that Chiburi team. Very cool players. That V player, that Golden Boy player, very good at the game. But we'll have to see whether they can pull out the win. I believe that's starting at a much later time. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for NA people. Might be like midnight in EU about, so make sure you tune in for that. Also, a special shout out to Aircode313. He's been producing this tournament for us on Our Style's behalf. So thank you there. And suppose we'll see you tomorrow. So take care, everyone, and we'll see you then.